Hi, this is Sour Savior, and I wanted to do a quick video showing the work in progress on my base here. So here's that same island, and currently the base is in stealth mode. So, whoops. I'll activate the elevator here and go down inside. This part is more or less the same, although you might notice that this room has been shrunk by a single block. And here we have the underground cavern, which we've brought out to the full 100 by 100. And we started building our village here. Over here we had a zombie, and one of the iron golems got loose and killed him. It was very tragic. This iron golem attracts slimes who then die from the rose bushes, and a hopper minecart underneath collects slime balls and puts them in that chest for later collection. Over here, we're trying to work out how we want to light the inside of this on an ongoing basis, because obviously we don't want torches just everywhere. So there's several lantern type setups. Over here we've got the leaf block over different light sources, which I like better than the glass, but I don't love any of these yet. So if you've got a preference between any of the options you've seen here, go ahead and leave a comment. Over here, I was trying to collect some scoot, but I haven't gotten around to it. I needed some nether wart for something, so we built a temporary farm here. And over here we've got our access point if we need to go to the nether. And this little room here. Oh, hey Pigman. You don't belong here. The nether brick tower there is our skeleton grinder. So we can go in, stand here to make skeletons appear from that spawner block that we found. Any second now. If I wasn't recording, they'd have popped out already. Come on, guys. There we go. So they get pushed by the water, they drop down, and then we hop up, and they only take one more punch to kill. Or we can use Sweeping Edge to kill the whole mess of them at once. Over here's the village. We've got masons over here. At the end there's a pair of cartographers, and then there's a couple of farmers and librarians so far. We have plans to extend the village. Probably not any further this way, but further out to take up some space here, because just having a big empty space isn't all that useful, although it is satisfying to look at it. And this is quite the hike. Now you can see I've got a clock on the wall next to the elevator out so that I don't accidentally go up during the night and have a creeper blow up my elevator for a third time. Over here's the controls for stealth mode. Oops. Turn stealth mode off, and as you can see in the upper right, my beacons have activated, so now I've got haste 2, better jumping, and some regeneration. With the enhanced jumping, don't need to bother with these fence gates. And over here, cleverly concealed beneath a red rose, the activation to get into the storeroom. We've got a little enchanting room, crafting blocks, some basic furnaces, a super smelter that I hid in the floor to make access to the chests easier. It's just like the super smelter from my videos, except instead of outputting into a chest directly, it outputs into a pair of dropper stacks that then push the items up into this chest so that all three chests could be at the same level. And the fuel input required 2 extra hoppers to bring this chest up to the same height. But this is purely an aesthetic thing. It's functionally the exact same as the super smelter from my tutorial video. We've got an AFK fishing room with a design I found on someone else's channel. My automatic pumpkin feed, which, finally filled up the first chest entirely. Up there's an automated pumpkin farm that I'll show off in a future video since it's behind a wall, but it feeds into a stack of hoppers that feed into these chests, so they will gradually fill up towards the top. And then over here we've got a roast chicken maker that has finally been running long enough to work. That came from a video that I found online, so I'm not going to be going into how it's made. I think it was either Iskal or Exizuma who made that one. And that's everything we've got so far. I'll just quickly go back out so you can see why the stealth mode is necessary to conceal the base. So without stealth mode, when we get to the top, it's going to be a little obvious that someone is living here. Yeah, that's the lasers coming up from 3 beacons are a bit of a signal. And that's it. So thank you for watching.